Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Mystic Moonstone Angel card reading. The duration for this reading is the 18th through to the 24th of March. I can't believe how quick this year's going. I know I keep saying that, but anyway. I've got the back. I've got all the names for the Oracle card, and I will pull a name out at the end. Let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. First card I have is Archangel Uriel, and we have the card of friendship. What a lovely card. And it shows two people sat just looking at the sea together, looking at the moon. Lots of lovely pink on there, the colour of love, the colour of unconditional love, and you know, it's just that lovely kind of sense of friendship coming in with that. Archangel Uriel is the angel known as the light of God, so you know, a light coming in, maybe a situation, maybe you thought a friendship wasn't going where it's supposed to be going, maybe you've kind of drifted away a little bit, and that light kind of coming in and just showing you that that light is still there, that love is still there. Okay. Magnetism. So there could be someone out there who thinks they're just in a friendship, but there's that kind of magnetism kind of pulling them together. Okay, but in all friendships there are magnetisms, isn't there? There's kind of, you know, sometimes you look at your friends and you kind of think, why are you my friend? What have we got in common? But then when you're together, there's that kind of pull. Okay, so you know, so watch out for that magnetic pull pulling you to someone else. And you know, it may be, as I'm saying, that they're not somebody you would normally be friends with, but there's just something there. And I think sometimes that's a soul recognition. Sometimes with our friends, it's not because of who they are or what they are or anything. It's just that kind of inner pulling you to someone, and you know, and no matter how much they get on your nerves or whatever, there's still that pull, and you just need to sort of be with that person. Okay, let's go to midweek. Oops. No, I don't want my cards to start flying everywhere. Staying full. Okay. Midweek we have Archangel Sandalphon and we have Intention. So when this card comes up, it's almost an angelic invite to put your intentions out there. What is it you want? And Archangel Sandalphon is the angel who answers our prayers. So it's almost like an invite to a bit of a cosmic order, you know. So midweek is a time to actually really kind of take stock, acknowledge what you want and put that intention out there. You know, you could never go anywhere on a journey if you didn't know where you were going. Okay, if you decided I'm going to go out but I don't know where I'm going to go and I'll just see where I end up, that's fine, but you might not end up anywhere and you might find yourself going around in circles, and that's sometimes the same with life. Sometimes with life you have to set an intention. You have to think, okay, there's no way I can get to where I want to get right now, but I can make the steps towards it, and each step I make towards it makes that destination a little bit closer and makes what's impossible now possible. Okay, so it's about setting your intentions. It's about telling the universe, the angels, your spirit loved ones, exactly what it is that you want. Forget about that impossible and instead think, I'm possible. Okay, I can do this. If I set my intentions, I can get what I want. I can have my prayers answered. Okay, it may take a little while, it may take going round in this way or that way, but you know, your spirit loved ones, your angels, they will guide you, but you just have to put your intentions out there to start with. Listen. Okay, when the listen card comes up, it's about listening to signs around you, and I've just been talking about your spirit loved ones and your angels coming around you, and sometimes you just have to listen for those little cues that come in, and know when to act, to be able to take those footsteps, okay, to be able to make that way forward, to make your intentions a reality. So let's go to the end of the week and see what we have. Oh, I like this, because I was just saying about the impossible and I'm possible, and we have a card that's very, very similar. It's Archangel Michael, and it's I am presence. I always want to say I'm present, but it's I am presence. And what this card really means is that you are enough, you're where you're at. It's almost like stepping into that personal power, that sense of power. Claiming your throne, you know, there's a throne on there, and it's claiming your throne. It's knowing that you're present, knowing that you're enough, having that confidence to step out of your comfort zone and to step into the zone where you need to be and just to let yourself shine. Okay, so there's where your intention goes out towards that, towards claiming your throne, and that will be different for each of you. But that's the important bit. And to know that you have Archangel Michael coming in around you and giving you that protection whilst you claim your throne, whilst you sit where you belong, whilst you take your place in whatever situation it is that your heart has been desiring. And it may be because you have friends at the beginning that, you know, your friends will support you along that way. Okay, let's have a look at the last card. Rediscovery. And as soon as I turned that, I got drawn to the lovely yellows and oranges around here. Now the orange is your sacral chakra, and that's where your passion comes from, rediscovering your passion. And the yellow is your solar plexus, and that's where your sense of power comes from, rediscovering your own strength, your own power, the fact that you belong, the fact that you're where you ought to be. Okay, so this is a really powerful reading this week, and I really hope it resonates with some of you, because I really feel that it's going out there and it's a real personal message for some of you, that it's time to step back into your power. It's time to stop having all these self-doubts, having all these fears, and to know that you are possible. Nothing's impossible. Okay, I'm going to do a very quick recap for Mal now. Beginning of the week, we have Archangel Uriel and we have friendship. So watch out for those friends that are supporting you, new friendships coming in perhaps, seeing people that you haven't seen for a while, maybe asking your friends for support, okay, because friendship is there. And I always think friends are like stars, you know, sometimes you look in the sky and you can't see any stars, but you know they're there and you know they're twinkling, and that's what your friends are like. And what I like, or what I love about friendship is sometimes, you know, you don't see them for a while, you haven't connected, maybe you haven't spoken, and all of a sudden you have that connection, you see them, or you start, I don't know, you phone them up and you start speaking to them, and it's like you were with each other yesterday. You know, there's that connection. And I keep doing that as I'm talking, and it's like that magnetism, isn't it? It's like that draw towards someone where you just have so much to say, or maybe it's just me because I talk a lot, you know, and you just really, really want to talk to your friend and you want to tell them everything, and you just kind of feel like, yes, this is better than any kind of therapy. This is the best thing in the world. This is the best healing, is having that magnetism. It's, you know, and even sometimes when you're in a relationship, you forget that, you know, you see your spouse and you kind of think, oh, that's my husband, or that's my wife, or my partner. And you forget that they are actually your best friend. And you kind of forget that you have all these other friends, but you have this one special friend who's always there for you, who sees you at your worst, who picks up the pieces for you. So I feel that that's going out there as well, because I feel someone out there is doubting that friendship, but that friendship's very much there, and it's that magnetism that's held them together. And I just really feel that everything's going to be all right. Okay. Then we have Archangel Sandalphon, prayers being answered, but to get prayers answered, you have to put them out there. So cosmic order in a way. You know, set those intentions. Make sure those intentions are what you want, not what somebody else is telling you should have as well. Listen. Listen to your inner voice. It's the one voice we tend to ignore. Okay? You know, oh, I wish I had £1 for every time somebody said to me, well, I kind of thought that was going to happen, but I didn't act on it. That's an ignoring their inner voice. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to the signs that are coming in around you. Then we go to Archangel Michael, the presence card. I am present. That lovely throne, stepping into your power, stepping into where you belong, not being afraid to take your seat, okay, in the Hall of Destiny. Be who you are meant to be. Follow those intentions, sit on your throne, be who you are meant to be. So a very, very powerful time coming in for some of you. Rediscovery. Okay, and if you look at this card, right, there's a little box there, and it's like a little goddess figure. And it's rediscovering your inner divine source, whether you're male or female. You know, we all have that inner divine source that connects us with the divine, connects us with the universe, that brings in all that energy, that kind of, it's all mutual, it's all kind of keeping you connected. Okay, so rediscover your passion, rediscover your power, rediscover your inner divinity. Okay, it's there. You just need to look for it. Okay, I think that's brought me to the end of this week's reading. I felt a little bit tired before doing this, and I've connected with these cards, and it's just, they felt very uplifting. Okay, the Oracle card this week is number 7. I've put the card up on page already, and now we'll see. Oops, see, that was quite good. Now let's hope I can read my own writing. Tracy Anderson. Okay, congratulations, Tracy. I'll put the card up on page. It'll probably go up on Tuesday, I imagine now. Okay, so look out for that, because there'll be a card for you, and make sure you look at the Oracle card that's gone up today, because there'll be a meaning in that as well for you. Okay, so with love to you all. Bye.